Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm... Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear from
you. Always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. And the wings, Green and Tate. And it's Wall in at the point guard. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Kent Bazemore.
I'll tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Green draws the double. Out to the right wing. And Wall kicks to Green. From outside, off the mark. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Green. Outside. Westbrook. James against Green. James, the pass to Howard. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Wood.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
That one is no good. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
LeBron kicks it to Bazemore. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Wall against Westbrook. Tice sets a screen for Wall. To the inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Davis looking for an opening. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Here's Howard. And finally they hit one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Wall. The Rockets with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Bazemore finds Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Let's give them a big round of applause.
All with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. James kicks to Davis. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off target with his three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Wall passes to Wood and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Driving to the basket. Bazemore gets the bucket.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rockets trail by 6. Now here's Wall. Wood trying to free himself up, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got his second basket.
Boy, I love how crafty Wall can be in the paint. Sees an opening and then exploits that opening to get his shot.
Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Howard can't hit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's Wall. Wood, high post for Davis. That's short off the rim.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Goes back up. Wood with the block. And he gets it back. That one touched the backboard first, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count it.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. They trail by 6. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D from Howard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's Wall with the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Dwight Howard.
Vintage John Wall right there, folks. The athleticism, body control, speed, next level.
Anthony's checked in for Dwight Howard. Anthony on the wing, defended by Tice. Over Tice. Back to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again, and Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark. The drive by Anthony, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hondo comes in for Kent Bazemore. Houston with a big group substitution here. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. David Nwaba comes in for Tate. Gordon's checked in for Green. And Porter subbed in for John Wall. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Here's Gordon. Westbrook with the block. And they get it back. Rondo against Porter. Outside Gordon. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite score.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. So Anthony nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Porter. Tice trying to break free. Porter, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 10. Horton Tucker, the pass to Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And maybe we need to get those 2 groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Rondo. Nice D from Porter. Rockets trail by 10. Outside Gordon. Screen by Tice. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
The pass to Rondo. Jordan with a screen on Martin. Here's Anthony. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Anthony's got 8.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
14 feet away. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Screen by Tice. Shoots the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Tice has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. On the wing, Monk. Pulls up. They get it again. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Here's Tice. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Down low. And Anthony gets double teamed. In the corner, it's Monk. Buries it from 3-point range. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. We're just watching. The coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Carmelo. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Gordon. He started close. That shot wide open.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
None against Augustine. Anthony down low. Jordan inside. Nwaba defending. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Porter, no luck. Horton Tucker, the pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Jordan kicks to Nunn. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description.
Conflict, it just builds character.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
So on the floor for Houston. Out on the perimeter, Green and Gordon. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Augustine in at the point. Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Lakers. Inside, Augustine with the steal. Outside, Gordon. And then Gordon with the double.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
John Wall's checked in for the Rockets.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Wall passes to Green. Back to Wall. Westbrook with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And really, I'd like to see them get after it on the offensive boards a little bit more here. They did a good job of that in the first. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tice is checked in. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Wood.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Davis down low. Ice is there. And that one drops. Davis has got 2.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside, Wall. Tice sets a screen for Wall. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Tate misses the 3. Lakers leading by 11. Westbrook finds James. Now here is Davis. It's deflected. Tate with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Tate the pass to Wall. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Davis. He goes up again. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
It's trailed by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Outside for Davis. Westbrook passes to Davis. In the corner, it's James. Davis setting the pick for James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Charge to Houston.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Kent Bazemore. David Nwaba is checked in for Houston. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Westbrook. Tate kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. Cans the 12-footer. Green's got his first 2 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
A drive by Rondo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The 3. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead's cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Green.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Tice. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Left side, Wall. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Left block shot on the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Martin, the pass to Augustine. James outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Howard kicks to LeBron. Lobbed up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Nwaba. Hits it from three-point range.
And the D really on its heels on that possession. Didn't know what to do.
Some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for James. And Monk's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Davis. Money from the wing. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Augustine against Rondo. The layup missed.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Davis, the pass to Horton Tucker. Davis sets a screen. To the paint. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Martin with a screen on Rondo. With the drive, Augustine. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Rockets trail by 11. Here's Augustine. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Davis, the pass to Jordan. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Martin with the block. And he recovers it. Another shot. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Augustine, no luck.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Monk, the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Monk. Here's Rondo. On the three off target. Rockets trail by 13. Nwaba with it. Outside Martin. Wide open shot is on the money. Martin's got 5 points so far. LA has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. High post, Davis. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. But no one around him. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that three ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up, knocking them down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by...
The Rockets.
Thanks very much.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple.
All right, now moving on to highlight 2 of the standout performers. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Howard. That's the Laker 5.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Tate with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And the rejection by LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Bazemore kicks to Howard. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. Back to Howard. Tries again. It's rebounded by Tice.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Lakers leading by 16. Here's Westbrook. It's stolen by Tice. All with it. Picked up by Davis. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's James. Rockets with the rebound. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Tate. He's covered by Bazemore. Wall looking for an opening. Pass to Wood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
3 points.
Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Ron right side. Banked in off the glass. James has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Here's Wall. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's LeBron. And that one comes up a bit short.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Tate, no good. Lakers leading by 13. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's LeBron. Here's Westbrook. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Westbrook's got 12 points in the game.
You know, I love a lot about Westbrook's game, but one of the things I like most is he's one of the best rebounders in the league, regardless of position. And he may be the best rebounding guard in the league.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Dwight Howard. And a change for the Rockets. Gordon's checked in. And some nice passing there by Houston. Wood passes to Gordon for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bazemore. Gordon against Anthony. The 19-foot shot. And LeBron throws it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Rockets again can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Here's Wood. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Nice shot by LeBron.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Gordon inside. James covered. And Wall kicks to Green. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Really like Wall's attitude on offense in this game. He's doing everything he can to create points.
Westbrook dishes to Carmelo. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. He's got 14.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Ball against Westbrook, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston making some changes. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tate. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall.
Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter passes to Gordon. Dishes to Martin. Over Anthony. Off the left rim and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
In the corner, it's James. Over Gordon. James, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of his position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Gordon. They kick it out to Green. Outside, Martin. Taken away by Anthony. Bazemore passes to Davis. Outside Anthony. Down low. And the rebound goes to Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Rockets substitution.
Rockets trail by 20. Now Gordon. He's got 10. To the middle. Outside, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Martin with a screen on none. Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
LeBron James on the wing. Nwaba defending. Over Nwaba. And he stays with it. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 20.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Looking to get back on track here. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Gordon. Lakers leading by 18. Now, here's Monk. 6 points for him. Outside, Martin. And Nwaba has it in the corner. Off target from outside. LA's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Now here's Gordon. Guarded closer. That shot off, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Reeves the pass to Jordan. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Pulls up for 3, and there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Wood. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
Anthony Martin with the block. Now here's Nwaba. Monk defending. Lets it go from 11. Got a piece of it. Here's Reeves. Defended by Gordon. Monk kicks to Anthony. Over Nwaba. And the Lakers with another miss. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. It's blocked. Martin against Anthony. Martin with the bucket. And it's 7 points for Martin.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Wood. From 10 feet out. In the corner, it's Martin. Screen by Tice. Unloads from 13. And it's Martin missing. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers on top, leading by 17. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Wall, Jayshawn Tate out there with Green. Then there's Daniel Tice, and it's Augustine in at shooting guard. Augustine against Davis. Here's Howard. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing.
That one falls.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Green with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Wall. The 3. It's good from long range. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, this is something Wall continues to work on. Guards like him have to be able to knock down threes consistently to keep the defense honest.
Howard with the screen on Green. Bazemore finds Howard. Over Tice. And it's blocked. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Christian Wood comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Gordon in for Augustine. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. Wall, no luck. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Howard, good.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wall against Westbrook. Wall attacking. Rejected by Westbrook. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. On the wing, Gordon. He's covered by Bazemore. Clock at 2. Shoots over Bazemore. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
When you're guarding Gordon, you've got to be careful. He excels at drawing fouls and playing through contact.
For Houston, Eric Gordon at the line.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Lakers leading by 14. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Howard setting the pick for Davis. There's the pass to Howard. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Wall attacking. Misses from short range. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's James, and the layup is good. James has got 22.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Gordon against Bazemore. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Wall against Westbrook. Bazemore for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A true leader on and off the floor. Wall is a super charitable guy.
No doubt about it, T.A. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
Your Laker girls.
Lakers leading by 17. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Wall against Westbrook. Driving inside. And Wall with the slam.
Really good instincts from Wall on that particular play call, getting himself some breathing room to create space for his shot.
James, and the dunk by James.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Wood with the screen for Gordon. And it's good, 2 points. Gordon's got 19 points.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
LeBron outside. Over Gordon. Offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Daniel Tice is checked in for Green.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
The 3 from LeBron. Pass to Bazemore. Rocket 6. LeBron dishes to Howard. LeBron trying to free himself up. That's good from Howard on the assist by LeBron.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Wall, good.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Lakers leading by 17. James, the pass to Davis. Back to James. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 11 rebounds in the game. The 10-footer. Tate, no good.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers. And it's become more precise, it's better, yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Gordon kicks to Tice.
Your Laker girls.
Houston moving it around.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Gordon against Bazemore.
Anthony.
And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles leading by 20. Westbrook drives in. Can't connect from short range. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. He lobs it up, and Tice throws it down.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
And Westbrook throws it down.
And then those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
Anthony, the pass to James. And a little luck that time, but it drops. LeBron's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against Houston.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Russell Westbrook.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Porter comes in for Gordon. And DJ Augustine subbed in for John Wall. Porter against Bazemore. High post, Howard. The 3 from Anthony. It's rebounded by Houston.
Houston foul. DJ Augustine. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Rockets substitution.
Here's Horton Tucker. Nwaba defending. Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It was great. Did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.